Hey, we're two idiots abroad, out and about in the streets of Paris. So we're gonna head down this street, and if Google steers us correctly, we should end up at something called the Cluny Museum, which specializes in the Middle Ages. Nobody seems to pay attention to the lights around here. Reminds me of Montreal in that way. So I think we have to go.
Take the crosswalk.
Take the crosswalk. Wait, that one? Okay, hold on. Oh, this one. Okay, now we have to go this way. Oh, what color is the light? I can't even tell. And like nobody pays any attention to the traffic lights. They're all jaywalking like crazy. They don't seem to be big on safety. Look, they have those things too. Everybody's flying around on electric scooters. They banned them in Montreal because I guess theoretically you could get hurt. Ooh, look, a nice cafe again. They're everywhere. That's what we should do. We should have dinner there. I'm looking for a
At Place Edmond
oh
Rostand, take the second exit onto Boulevard Saint Michel.
I'm looking for a decent cafe that's not overly expensive. Gunner, this one has seafood. I might spoil you and get you a little bit of seafood. Look, that one, 6 oysters and 4 shrimps, 13 euros. It's not a big dinner, but it might be worth it. Oh, look, 2 euros and 40 cents. It's a café and croissant. Gunner, look at this. That's like, the price is right. Look at all the French food. Now, as far as the price of food goes, I think Ireland was the cheapest, and then England, and then here you notice it's more expensive. Like something that would have been 10 euros in Ireland would be like 13 or 14 or 15 here, from what I can tell. Well, we made it to the Musée de Cluny, and it was only 10 euros entrance for the 2 of us. Gunnar gets in free because he's only 15. What's a frigidarium? I thought that was a Roman thing. Let's go check it out. Whoa, they're not kidding. It really is. It's a frigidarium. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some walls and underground spaces of the ancient bathhouse are still visible in the Musée de Cluny, as is the cold room frigidarium, with its original vaulting, the central portion of which soars up to 14 meters. As per the custom in ancient Roman baths, the cold room contained a bathing pool, natatio. The marble-facing mosaics and paintings that once decorated the walls have disappeared over time, but 2 sculpture consoles in the arc above the natatio are still visible. Today, the bare structure reveals all the technical ingenuity of the ancient Roman architects, which Vitruvius wrote about in his Treatise de Architectura around 15 BC. It's incredibly impressive. It's huge. Gunnar says the Romans really were everywhere. Unbelievable. So there was a little bit left of it in Bath, UK, but here there's actually a lot more of the structure of the bathhouse. Gunnar said he's wondering what it looked like back in the day. Well, you see this, Gunnar? You see those things covering the wall right there? So the walls weren't stone like this at the time. They were covered with a plaster that was carved like that. It's just that it's all fallen off. There's only just a few pieces left right there. But back in the day, it was all white plaster and all carved. The ceiling, though, is so high. Unbelievable. So these are the covers from the tombstones. Simon de Guilan, and that's 1349. And this is one here is tombstone of Jean de Satané. Wow, it's really impressive. Oh my god. So the room is actually like a Roman ruin. And they've put all the Roman statues in here. Medieval room. A big old fireplace. Oh, this is from 1160 to 1170. An altarpiece placed behind an altar depicts the Holy Spirit on the day of Pentecost. A blessing Christ appears above the apostles who received the rays of the Holy Spirit. Oh, the columns represent the 7 gifts of the Holy Spirit, and the pillars House of Wisdom. The altarpiece is a symbolic representation of the church. This is the entrance to the cafe. Oh, beautiful. Come on. Did we come to the museum to have coffee? I think so. What's this? Oh my God, look. And you go through the cafe and you're here inside. Inside the Abbey of Cluny. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, I'm feeling verklempt again.
They have writing on the walls, old writing.
Oh, they do. Middle Ages writing. Oh, look. Medieval script. Medieval graffiti. Oh, the old well. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like all the legs are standing up on the hairs are standing up on my legs. What's wrong with me? Like everywhere I go, I just break down in tears. When I was in the Tank Museum, it was because I was like sort of grief. Now it's like I'm just crying because I'm so happy. You see, as you notice, I'm not ugly crying. I'm just like having a couple of tears. I'm just a bit verklempt. Tears, you know. It's like wow. I'm here. Oh my God. It's like being in the Middle Ages. Like I'm actually there. We got more snacks. They didn't have real food, so we got, you know, treats. This is what they had: tartelette, chocolate tartelette, and citron tartelette, and le café. And Gunnar had to have some water. I find that the people in France are a little tense, you know. Like there's just a little bit of stress there, you know. It seemed like the girl who served us, any minute now she was gonna say "oh la la," hey, "oh la la," because she had a "oh la la" kind of vibe about her. Because I asked for what did I call the coffee? Americano. And I thought I'll put milk in it after, and then it turns out no, they don't do that here. You have to ask for café au lait, or you don't get milk at all. So just to throw it out. Oh la la. Check it out, there's a sundial here. It says nil sine nobis in Latin, which means nothing without us. And it says 1674. And it's a working sundial. See that shadow there? That's how they could tell time. And it says it's 4:30, and that is what time it is. Gunnar's very fascinated with the Latin writing, and he's using Google to translate it right now. This is the kind of experience that really inspires you, like where you go way outside of your normal. Like for me, the roses, that really inspired me a lot. The decor, and for him, the Latin. Now he's looking up Latin.
This is really cool. Save the servants, serve to rule.
What does it say? Serve to rule?
And other stuff like save the servants, and then there's one a bit higher. Come on, it's really interesting to translate.
Okay.
All the whole text.
All right. Yeah, servire de regnare. Wait, isn't that like more like rule to serve?
Yeah.
Not serve to rule.
I wrote it wrong.
Yeah, that would be more like rule to serve. I think there might be. Oh yes, this is a medieval chapel. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at the ceiling. Wow. It's really beautiful. It's amazing to be here in such an old place. It's still so perfect. It's very ornate up there on the ceiling. It says this was a chapelle de l'Hôtel médiéval, end of the 15th century. So this is a chapel from the 1400s. I wonder what this was. Is this like a confessional here? Look at the detail on it. I love this door. It's so elaborate. Look at the pictures on it. That looks like a scribe here. And then you have a friar. And then what's this? He's so small. What's this? An angel. And that, I guess that's a nun. There's a dove representing peace. Or maybe it's supposed to be the Virgin Mary, I'm not sure. What do we have here? I'm not sure either, but he's holding a giant key. Wow, that was really worth seeing. Gunner's had enough at this point, I think. We're gonna take this bus and do one more thing. Oh my God, we had to do it. The Eiffel Tower. It just seemed to me like, yeah, exactly. Come on, we're gonna be in Paris and we're not gonna come and see this thing. It seemed like that would just be crazy. It's quite impressive, eh? And beautiful, even though it has netting on it. You know, it's not like I thought. Like when you see it up close, it is giant, but and I wouldn't want to go up there, oh my God. But the structure of it, somehow it doesn't look like what I expected. I love how this trip has really challenged, you know, what I thought about things, what I expected of them. It's pretty cool to be here though, I'm really grateful. It is really huge. I mean, to think they built this in the 1800s. Gunnar, do you know when this thing was built?
It was built in the 1800s.
That's what I thought. But I don't know what 18 what. Yeah, and you can actually go up there. But
I want a beer.
oh, Gunnar, your Drink Across Europe tour.
Yeah, you're going there.
My feet hurt. How are your feet? Really? Oh my God, look what they have. Look what I just found. Gunnar, move up. Look, LPG. It says your cells have a power. Reactivate them. Isn't that cool? And it shows how like you can lose inches. Amazing. They do LPG right here. Wait, I have to put it in here first. Oh my God, we're destroyed. Destroyed. Our feet are destroyed. Oh my God. It's just me, huh? Oh my God, we're so knackered though, so hungry. Hey, I got us a nice little hobo hotel room dinner, room service from the store, because the restaurants around here are like, they're crazy expensive. We got this salad with I don't know, vegetables, pasta, spinach, arugula, anyway, whatever. And we got another pasta salad, and we got this as like Korean with chicken. Oh, so our dinner here, these were like one of them, about 6 each. And like maybe it's like 20 euros, which is still a lot, but it's a lot better than a restaurant would have been. And then these 2 sandwiches for tomorrow, they're about 3 euros each. There's like 4.50 Canadian sandwich, so that's a cheap lunch. And then on top of that, we got all these nice pastries. This is for tomorrow morning. If you get them in the store, they're crazy cheap. Like a croissant is $1. Well, it's €1, so it's like a, what, $1.40. Chocolatine, it was like €1.20. And we got this as well, a bit of cochonnerie, and they're so cheap. And that's it for today. We're just gonna have our little hobo room service dinner and take it easy, because man, our feet, well, my feet, we're destroyed basically. But I hope you enjoyed the tour, and thanks for joining us, and I'll see you on the next mystery destination.